My dear viewers, welcome to today's coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Taurus and it's for April 2023. Those of you that have Taurus within you, welcome to this reading. Everybody, welcome to this reading. I hope you'll enjoy it. For the new members, new viewers, I want you to be aware or to be mindful of, prior to doing the coffee cup, prior to drinking it, I meditate. After drinking it, I meditate. And then I do get a lot of information to actually deliver to you, and I write it down on a piece of paper and I deliver it to you right at the end of this reading. Important messages that come from your guardian angels. Let's have a look at your cup. It looks magnificent. I'll just prepare here. Have a look. It's gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Wow, yes, very deep and very detailed. Let's see, I hope I can go through it in due time. Let me just stop this for a moment. And as I was saying, my dear viewers, let me begin by looking deeply into this situation. It looks to me like there's a certain energy surrounding you, and it's all to do with success, ambition, this energy of making the most that you can. And you've got to really, I can see a lot of success surrounding you. Success is coming also, but you've got to be careful because I see this person with a shield over their eyes. That means you just need to pay extra attention to what you're doing. Use a lot of strategy. You need a lot of strategy, money strategy. You need to use wisdom. So the cover on the eyes also represents your mind and your intuition, what you don't see, your higher self. Wisdom in regard to how to maneuver your way through your spending, through your money, through your finances. But one thing is, I can see that there is a lot of success coming your way. Now, another thing it looks like, right next to this person wearing this shield over their eyes, there is something very important here. There's a stream of money coming. Material success, security, a lot of money is coming. Wealth building money, life-changing money is coming. There's really big money. I feel like there could be something to do with real estate, something to do with real estate or big money there. I can see it big time. So strategy is needed in your actions. Now, if you are feeling as though you're missing out on opportunities or you're not recognizing opportunities as they knock, if you're going through that, have faith. The divine timing is at play in your life right now. So you don't have to worry. It's amazing the way it just shows that you've got to believe and have faith that you will be at the right place at the right time, and the right people when the time is ready for you. But divine timing is playing a big role in your life. And I feel like, there's something really motivating you towards a new something, a new venture, a new project, a new situation. But it looks like this is going to be like hard work to achieve, but it's a goal that you are determined to work hard to reach. And working hard is going to pay. I'm seeing somebody working really hard, and there's someone sort of like working on a land where there's so much work to be done, but that's just a metaphor to show that you are realistic, down to earth, and doing hard work, and that's going to pay off big time. I also feel that my dear Taurus, there is someone, perhaps they might have air energy in them. I'm not sure. It could be a little bit of air here. This person is impulsive, and their impulsion, they're opinionated and they're impulsive, and that could be causing you some problems. So that could be starting arguments or causing you some issues. You've got to be sort of detached, but it's not easy to be detached, because this person is someone around you, close to you. It could be family, it could be a partner, could be someone you're working with, could be someone. Sometimes without meaning, they can be a little bit, you really need to set boundaries with this person so that there won't be any pain or any hurt. So yes, I feel like really you need to do that. Listening is very important, as I'm seeing down here. They've got this big ear showing to me, listen. You need to quiet your mind and listen. to receive information, to have access to your higher self. A quiet mind always hears things quickly and hears the universe and your guardian angels talking to you quickly. So, they're requesting you to really listen. And it shows to me that you need to listen to those around you. What they're saying is important. There's also cautiousness. So at the time where they're talking about listening, you need to be very cautious. Use tact in the way you speak, in the way you present yourself, in the way you want to accomplish your goals, so that you don't hurt those that are around you. Be mindful. So that's very important. I don't know why. Seems to be, I see a feather here, a big feather that's connected to the Chinese year of the rooster. For those of you dealing with the Chinese year of the rooster, you'll hear something happens from someone that is born in the Chinese year of the rooster. There's something about realizations here. The crown chakra has also come up here. Now, why would the crown chakra? Let's see. It is to do with the brain. Maybe you are thinking too much. Maybe you're planning too much. Maybe you're working too much. Maybe you're not sleeping enough. I feel like your mind might be working too hard. The skull, the mind, it's all to do with the crown chakra. Meditation perhaps is needed. Silence is needed when it comes to the crown chakra. But most of all, seeking out silence and listening. Some truth is hidden from you. Some truth that you're not pinpointing to be able to move forward. Real priorities are out of balance. And that is a big problem. Your priorities, and this doesn't apply to all of you, but the majority. Your priorities are out of balance, and even though things appear to be going well, but they're not. You've got to be very, very careful so that there won't be scandal, so there won't be loss of reputation. You're dealing with a world with people that play hard, so you've got to be very careful. This situation that you're not prioritizing needs your caution, needs you to be very cautious. You could be on a self-destructive path. For some of you, this is very unlikely. I don't get usually something like that, but there is a warning. Could be someone, either yourself or someone near you, but I think it's directly for you to pay attention to, or there might be someone like a child or someone that might be on this destructive path. Deep inside, you know that this is the wrong thing to do, but I guess circumstances are maneuvering you to different levels. You could be causing your own pain, so you've got to be very careful here, very, very careful. I do see loss, I see grief, emotional pain, depression. I see also some of you are going through depression. Some of you are going through guilt and deep regret over something that you have said or something you have done. And there are sort of, there's uncomfort, there's anxiety, there's worry, there's fear, there's doubt. Only time will heal this pain, but time will heal it. But you need to be focused so that you don't lose more. I see loss of relationships even. Some of you could also lose valued possessions. So you have to be very careful. There's disappointment in love and friendship. And there could be an end of a relationship also. Very strong here. Something is coming to an end. But there is hope for a better future. There are solutions to your problems. You've just got to look deep into them. And this will pass, this situation, it will pass. But you need to just know. When you know, you'll be able to repair matters. So there won't be, so you can minimize the loss. Now, it's beautiful because here I see a beautiful, two things together. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I see a beautiful peacock, I see the horseshoe, and I see two beautiful clovers. So this shows to me that you are in for great luck. Be assured that you are going to have all the luck you need. It's almost as if you have this in your hand, these clover and the horseshoe. And this beautiful peacock shows that you will shine and you are going to attract luck. So focus on this, because there's abundance coming your way. You're attracting more abundance. You're becoming very lucky. Luck is on your side, and yeah, great luck. Some of you travel. Some of you could be traveling. There is a possibility. You are trying to gain clarity of a situation, but you're not sure. You're asking for guidance. You want help, but you're afraid to speak. You're not able to talk. It's like this situation is a bit hazy. It's not clear for you. You're unclear about your path, your future. You're uncertain. Just go with a positive attitude and thinking, and you'll see the circumstances will change. Focus as much as you can at the present, and maintaining loving thoughts, so that your life becomes more better. But loving thoughts towards everyone around you. You are going to be empowered big time. I feel like there's a very loving relationship here, a nurturing relationship. You are going to be mastering your emotions and having the leadership that you want, the ability. You are an authority and you are in control. So there may be projects that finally are falling into place for you. You're getting what you want, so which is really good. There's also dreams being realized. You know now what you want or what you want to achieve, but you need to assume control of one particular situation. You need to be responsible. You need to protect and defend those who are weaker than you, and not turn away from that. I know, Taurus, you are very strong and you're a giver and you're very compassionate, but there might be something deterring you from the path. You've just got to be very careful. I see solid finances. I see integrity being used here, investing money. I see long-term situations with money, but at the same time I see an ending. There is something that's coming to an absolute end. My dear viewers, as I was saying, I'm seeing a sort of like a coffin here, which looks like a death, like the card of death. Something is coming to an end. That's what this is. This is there's a butterfly here. So transformations are taking place, and ending. Something's coming to an absolute end, and it could be the literal sense. Somebody could be passing away, and there's renewal in your life. But I do also feel like an end of an era, kind of a chapter of your life is coming to an absolute end. You're leaving it behind and moving forward. Things are becoming a little bit out of control because of change. So things might be a little bit out of control, but you need to focus on simplifying your life. That's more important than anything. There is heartbreak for many, many of you. Heartbreak here. I see deeply hurt. You are deeply hurt for some reason, perhaps separation, breakup, feeling loss or grieving or mourning the loss of someone that could be passing. That could be also. But I'm also seeing that you're sabotaging something. I see a hammer damaging things. So maybe you're renovating and rebuilding, or there's something repetitive happening. Something is repeating over and over, and this repetitiveness is becoming persistent. You need to work on this, whether it's your expression or whether it's something that you need to really repair within you. So I'm seeing someone new coming into your life. There's some new adventure or new person entering your life. Someone really wonderful is coming in, and someone very generous, charming and generous. This person has a lot of fire energy in them. Fire as in Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, fire energy. I feel like this person will encourage you and will inspire you. Someone with a wonderful personality that might be that might help you become more outgoing. I am seeing you spend time at the ocean, the sea, there's water, and I feel like you are healing slowly. There's a big garden, a giant garden that you're walking also. So it could be a park or it could be somewhere outdoors is nominated without a doubt. Outdoors, and the water, the sea, it's really helping you replenish, and it's happening. You're doing that. You're taking time out. I do see that good times are beginning now, especially with a new project and someone new. So someone new and a new project, both together, two separate things, but they are, one of them is going to help you. Like, it's your creativity. It's what you love doing. You're loving it and you're doing it. and it's really helping you. It's giving you a lot of fun. There's wonderful get together with family and doing this particular project, creative project that you're starting. I do see a beautiful butterfly here, and I do see also a beautiful branch, like an olive branch. There's peace. It's bringing you branching out. So this new project is going to bring you abundance. Be open to your feelings. I feel like your feelings really need to be released, and look inside of yourself and allow your feelings. The feelings that you've been hiding, let them out, let them come out and release them. Balance is so important, and it's important that, love isn't always about agreeing with a situation. You need to also be very supportive when there are challenges, especially around those you love. It's so important that you don't just agree or just disagree, either one. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer to what I'm talking about, so do what you feel is right. Always remember, your guardian angels are advising you to do what is in your heart. Treasure those who you love, it says here. Your loved ones, you got to take care of them. It's important to love others deeply and put yourself in their shoes and judge well, so that you do the right thing by those that you love. Always remember, when you are leaving this world, there's nothing good that you can take with you. No material or no money or nothing like that. Just the happiness, the memories you've shared with those that you love. Remember that, and don't let money sometimes crowd your judgment. That's very important. That's the message here. It's very direct, and I apologize for it to be so blunt, but it's there. Healing family issues is very important. There are family matters. Forgiving and healing and listening and organizing your family, like healing the problems. There are family problems that need healing. Little simple acts of kindness and caring and selflessness is going to go a long way. That's what I'm showing here. So the transformations and the healing will take place once you do accept there is a need for you to be a little bit selfless and a little bit more involved with your loved ones. Now, attraction. You are attracted to someone. There is attraction. There's thoughts of kissing. There's romantic love booming. There's unconditional loving, and there's also affection, giving and receiving, and falling in love. You're falling in love with someone, and I feel this person and you, there's a lot of thoughts about kissing. I see a lot of kissing. Maybe you're kissing or thinking of kissing because there's a bubble over your head, so you might be dreaming or daydreaming about kissing. But choosing love is the best thing you can do. You always have to, you have the choice, and yours is love, and love rules the world. So it's wonderful. Be willing to express your love, receive and give, and enjoy it guilt-free. You will heal from the losses you went through. You will heal, and everything will be fine. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface, and be acceptance of them. Accept them, and you'll find everything will be fine. A new beginning that will transcend you to heights with someone. Could be a Cancer. I see a crab here. Someone new entering your life, or someone there. This person could have a lot of Pisces in them. So there's water energy. I'm seeing one crab and two double fish. So that's Pisces twice, one Cancer. I also see two Gemini. Here, two Gemini, so they are pretty talkative, this person. They're communicative, they do communicate well, and they're witty. Gemini twice, Pisces twice, emotional, analytical, romantic, and Cancer, of course, nurturing and loving. There is a little bit of Earth here, which is Capricorn, showing to me it's Capricorn. So they've got, this is their combination of this person that you're spending a lot of time in April with, or thinking with, or collaborating with. Someone, like I said, Cancer, double Pisces, double Gemini, and Capricorn. So that makes them a really interesting person. Why? Because we've got water, we've got earth and air together. Now, water needs earth, the Capricorn. Gemini being air needs earth. So this person will be quite balanced, very calm, and very gentle, and very gracious in the way they speak. They have a certain warmth about them. Chinese year of the goat, 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 goats here. Whether you yourself are born in the Chinese year of the goat, they're nominating that, or you might be dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the goat. Oh, okay. Yes, I was just looking at the time. Sorry. I've been told to watch the time. Now, yes, Chinese year of the goat, 3 times, 3 goats. So it could be yourself or the person. And I also see Chinese year of the rat here for those of you who are born the Chinese year of the goat and meeting this person who's born the Chinese year of the rat. Or you could be the rat meeting someone born the Chinese year of the goat. But goat here was very strong, 3 times. Then I've got Chinese year of the dog here. Also, if it's yourself or someone, Chinese year of the dragon, if it's yourself or someone, and then there are 2 monkeys. I love monkeys. Chinese year of the monkey twice. So dragon, dog, and then 2 monkeys. But don't forget 1, 2, 3 goats. That was the most important factor. Now, my dear viewers, what I'm seeing here at the end of your cup, I'm seeing again a lot of money pouring in. Something's happening. It could be investing. You've invested something big in property or real estate, or something to do with the markets. Maybe you might have invested something so that big money is coming, like really big returns, quick and big returns, a lot of money coming your way, money that's life-changing money, that kind of money. Let's have a look at quickly at your the message here. So we've got addiction or vice. You've got to be careful with this particular addiction or vice that you might. Some of you could be addiction, some of you could be a vice. Vice is something that you do that may become a little bit too much, so you got to watch it so it's not addictive, or it's not out of control, something that you enjoy doing a lot, like eating a lot or talking a lot, or for example, drinking a lot, or there's something about some vice, or spending too much, buying too much clothes, or being a hoarder, collecting a lot of things. A vice could be anything that gives you pleasure when you do it, and they're just saying be a bit careful that it doesn't go out of control. Now, diplomacy is needed, tact is needed, strategy is needed when you are dealing with something. Very important. The way you express yourself, the way you handle a situation needs your attention. Chinese year of the rat. We had a rat here, we got another one. You might be dealing with someone born Chinese year of the rat, or you could be born in the Chinese year of the rat. Or those of you born in the Chinese year of the rat, you could be connected to having your own business, or you might be going into partnership with someone. Some of you are thinking of having your own business. So own business. Okay, then we got Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, or ox, they call it ox or buffalo. Someone that's going to be there, supportive perhaps. Glue, something to do with glue. If you're working with glue, be very careful not to breathe it in. If you're working with slime or glue, you've got to be very careful. Glue also means that you're putting things together, so binding things together, or repairing things, or sticking things together. Lover, there is someone that you are having a new romantic relationship with. Maybe you are trying to see each other, you're trying to bond with each other. Bonding is another one to do with glue, so with a lover. Yes, the answer is yes to your question. If you're wondering about something, will this work, can this happen? Yes, the answer is yes. Luck, remember what I saw before, the clovers, the shoe, the whole shoe, and the peacock. Luck to the highest level coming your way. Luck, there it is. It's amazing. You've got luck now. You will feel the difference in your life when luck enters your life. I will be there when it matters. Someone is sending this message to you, whether it's someone that's passed on, or could be your guardian angel saying, I will be there when it matters. Something about timing. Timing is going to give you the satisfaction you need, but you need a little bit of timing. Now, let's go to names. Names, initials. We've got F for France. I was given twice the letter X. X for X-ray. Twice. Those of you who your name begins with X, I know it's not much of an English name that starts with X, but I know there is in the Asian world or the Chinese world, it's a Shin, like SH. But I got X twice. I've researched this in the past, and I know that X can be SH kind of sound in the Chinese culture. So there are 2 of them, 2 X's. Attention to those of you who your name begins with X. N, I've got N, 1 N for Norway or Neverland, Y for yellow, M for Mexico, and W for winter. I was given number 1, Chinese year of the rat again, or a property that's number 1 of somebody born on the 1st of the month, or you could be born on the 1st of the month. The one is the Chinese year of the rat. Like I said, it stands for plenty and a new beginning. From the time you watch this coffee cup up to a month, there are going to be new beginnings. There's going to be plenty happening, and This is also connected to people born in January. They could be Capricorns or Aquarians born in January. And Chinese Year of the Rat. Amazing. So those of you with X's, your name begins with X, pay attention big time. Shout outs to all of you with your names that are, that were called out, or your initials, the beginning of your name. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. It was quite intense and very long, but I tried to minimize it to the best of my ability. I wish you abundance and abundance of love and light. Blessings to each and every one of you. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, if it resonates with you, and let me know your thoughts. With all my love and love and light to all of you. Namaste.